say yes. I want happiness galore. Oh, I give you some, I give you more. Oh, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Simple things could be anything, like a reach ahead when you're feeling all alone. Bring me love songs every day, bring me more than I can take. I want happiness galore. Oh, I give you some, I give you more. Let's not. Simple things, they mean everything.
Difficulties this morning. Hope everybody is having a good day. I hope my mic is working. Hello, Isaac. Let me do this so that I thought I already had you like that, but I guess I didn't yet. Can you see my screen? Okay. You can see me and see my ridiculous hat. It's not ridiculous, but I probably look ridiculous in it. Anyways, I hope everybody is having a good morning. I just thought I'd dress up goofy this morning. Let's see. Anyways, let me get my settings where the music isn't overly. How are you doing, Isaac? Can you hear me all right? Is my mic good, or do I need to adjust it? I need to know. Okay, thanks for that. Alright, so I decided to go ahead and come over here to Miss Drake. Alright, good. And start getting a little bit further into this. So we're going to start with Miss Drake. Alright. A step up in your career. So if you are at this part on your game and you want to follow with me, by all means, you can follow with me. Okay. Amanda, get over here. I've been watching you and you've done very well. I hereby promote you to my personal assistant. Of course, you won't get any pay. You're still too inexperienced, but as my assistant, I'll have more assignments for you in future. Yeah, there's lag, so you just gotta... Yeah, I know. Sorry. You're still too inexperienced, but as my assistant, I'll have more assignments for you in future. I expect you to handle the job you already do, plus all the new tasks I have for you. Don't think you can avoid it, and don't you dare even think about resigning. If you disappoint me, I'll make sure you regret it forever. Anyways, well done. Your first task is to post this report to GED management. It contains classified information about our work here. so don't you dare let it out of your sight for even a second. You believe this is exactly what Herman has been waiting for? A report describing the activities of GED in Jarlaheim? You decide to ride over to Herman instead of posting the report? Oh, it's saying that I decide to take it to Herman. I can't freaking do it right this morning. Anyways, alright, that's fine. Let's go to Herman. And see what he says. Alright. A report from Miss Drake to GED management? Amazing. How did you manage that? Incredibly. Well done, Amanda. Let's see what it says. Let's see now. This confirms my worst suspicions, Amanda. GD plans will destroy everything we hold dear here in the Harvest Counties. I'll have to think, Amanda. Something needs to be done, but I'm not sure what. There's no point in you waiting here. Ride out and continue your adventures, and I'll call on you when I come up with a plan. See ya, and once again, amazingly well done, Amanda. Okay, so I'm in front of Herman and I've already got a call. Huh, okay. Hi, Amanda. Come to Jorvik Stables as fast as you can. Exciting stuff has happened. I can't say more than that right now. You never know who might be reading this. See you soon. Okay, we're already here. That was quick. It worked. You got my text. Hi, Amanda. Great that you could make it here so quickly. Well, I never left, We chatted and I was going to go, but then, you called me while I was standing in front of you, so, Anyways, hi, Amanda. Great that you could make it here so quickly. I've got wonderful news. Remember the report from Miss Drake that you gave me before? Exactly. The one she asked you to put in the mail, but that you gave to me instead. I've read it all more times than I can count. And, hang on, hold it. Let me just calm down. One shouldn't stress when there are important things to talk about. I put some water on to boil for tea earlier. A cup of tea is just the thing for discussing things as important as this. I think the water's boiling. Could you take it off the heat, Amanda? I'll get my thoughts together in the meantime. Okie dokie. Alright. Thanks, Amanda. Now we just need to let the water cool down a bit, and then we can make ourselves a nice cup of tea. Right. As I was saying, I've read Miss Drake's report, the one you gave me earlier, and if I'm completely honest, I don't actually understand very much of it. You see, nothing's written in plain language. Codes here, references to other documents there, and vague concepts everywhere. But what is clear is that something big and unbelievably dangerous is happening. There are references to something called Operation Grim Harvest. There are spreadsheets with entries like industrial harvest equipment, aggressive damage management, and demolition estimates for a city the size of Jarlaheim. I also found forms that mention hiring heavily equipped external security consultants. It just goes on and on. I'm sure you agree, Amanda, that it sounds like GD are planning something truly terrible. The thing is, there's nothing that even comes close to evidence in the report. Certainly nothing that GED's army of lawyers can't explain away or interpret as something completely legal. I'm sorry, Amanda, but GED are good, too good. There's nothing in this report I can use to stop them. Don't look so sad, though, Amanda. Just because I don't understand the report doesn't mean that it can't be used by someone else. I've sent copies to friends around Jorvik, and now I've had a reply from just the person I was hoping to hear from. This is why I'm so happy. Jorvik's leading warrior in the fight against GED has been in touch. The person I'm talking about is the leader of Chill, a secret organization who are doing all they can to throw nails in the road for GED. I've never met her. I don't know what she looks like, and I don't know where she lives. I only know her name. I'm talking about the legendary Miss X. Have you heard of her? Let me explain. A few days ago, a letter arrived from Mrs. X. She wrote that GED's report confirmed her suspicions of what GED are up to in the harvest counties. She didn't want to say anything more in the letter. Safety first, as she wrote. But if I go to see her, she promised to tell me more. After that, she's certain we'll be able to stop GED for good. This could be exactly the kind of good news we needed, Amanda. I must see her as soon as possible. She did, however, have two demands. I need to go to the meeting place alone, and I'm absolutely not allowed to tell anyone where we're meeting, not even you, Amanda. The problem now is getting there, because the meeting place is in Epona, however you say that. Excuse me. Do you know where that is? Exactly. It's the area on the other side of the fence near Greendale. Unfortunately, there's only one way there, and it goes through the land of an old farmer named Lejean, however you say that. The gates there have been locked for years, and I've got no idea how I'd get past. Mr. Lee is a very old friend of mine, and I'm sure he'd help us in every way possible. The thing is, I can't talk to him if I can't get through those gates. Or, well, of course, I mean I can do this by myself. I can't do this by myself. I need help. It'll be a dangerous journey, certainly not something an old fellow like me can handle alone. So I suppose my question is, will you come with me to Epona, Amanda? Great. Great news. I knew I could count on you. I did promise Mrs. X that I wouldn't say a word to anyone about the meeting place, but we'll travel together right up until we get close, okay? Super. I've been working on an idea, and I'll tell you all about it. But surely the tea is ready by now. Could you fetch us both a cup? Ah, thanks for the tea, Amanda. Right, let's talk about my idea. Listen up. There's a secret pathway crossing the Grey Dew Mountains. Not a lot of people know about it, but it's been used by soldiers, refugees, and smugglers all throughout history. If I just knew where it was, we'd be able to use it to get ourselves over to Epona. What do you think about that plan, Amanda? You wonder how we'll find out where it is? I don't suppose it'll be very easy, but with a little help from our friends, I'm sure it'll work out. You see, two of the families around here know the secrets of this hidden pathway. We need their help, and if there's anyone who can get them to help us out, it's you, Amanda. I'll start making preparations for our trip and try to get a hold of all the information I can find about Epona. In the meantime, you need to find out where exactly this secret pathway over the Grey Dew Mountains is. Sound like a plan? I guess. Let's see. The secret path over the Grey Dew Mountains isn't just hard to find, it's also full of traps. If you don't know how to get past the traps, then it's impossible to get to the end of the path. Well, impossible to get to the end of the path alive, at least. The Jarlaheim family have been guarding the secrets of the path traps for generations. If you can get Dorothy Jarlaheim to understand why it's so important for you to use the path, when I'm sure she'll tell you about the traps, talk to Dorothy Jarlaheim and explain the situation to her. Good luck. Okay. The Goldspur family are one of the two families who guard the secrets of the hidden path over the Grey Dew Mountains. They know where it starts, and without knowing that, we're really not going to get very far. Talk to Jacob Goldspur and explain the situation to him. He might be a little suspicious, but if he feels that he can trust you, I'm sure he will tell you where it starts. Alright. So, let's go. Let me get my leg adjusted. Alright. Okay. So, let me get over here to the horse and let's see here. I am going to go over here. Let's try going this way. Oh, goodness. See if I can go over here and talk some sense into her. Alright. Hi there, Amanda. How can I help you on this beautiful day? You want to know how to avoid the traps along the secret path over the Grey Dew Mountains? That's one of our family's oldest and most closest guarded secrets. Are you sure I can trust you not to tell anyone? Are you serious? Okay, excuse me. Might I trouble you for just a second? Okay. Oh, lovely. You're Amanda, aren't you? What luck that you popped by. I've heard so many great things about how you seem to have helped absolutely everyone around here with all kinds of things. Would you maybe have time to help me solve a little problem as well? Oh, thank you, Amanda. You see, I should have shorn the sheep this morning, but just as I was opening the gate to go in, I heard this huge explosion coming from the GED den on the other side of the water. The sheep went nuts and ran straight out of their pasture before I had the chance to close the gate. I managed to gather up most of them, but there are still a few I haven't been able to get hold of. They'll wander back on their own eventually, but right now they're eating all my pumpkins, nibbling on my flowers, and munching their way through just about everything I grow around here. The little so-and-sos run away every time I chase them, but you should be able to catch them on horseback. Could you help me round them up, Amanda? You could, thanks. You don't need to lead them back. Just catching up with them should be enough to make them realize that fun's over and it's time for them to head back. Come back when you've got a hold of them all. Alright. Y'all give me just a second. I gotta step away for a minute. I do apologize, but I will be right back. Sorry about that, y'all. Technical difficulties. Alright, can y'all hear me and see me and see the game? Hey, sorry, I'm at my eye doctor's right. Oh, you're good, girl. No worries. I didn't know if you was still in Illinois with family or what. So, you're good. You are good. You're fine. Hope everything goes well. Yes, I'm on camera. I decided to go on camera. Plus to wait and see if anybody notices my new background behind me. Mm. Oh, you are still in Illinois? Okay. One for sure not. Hope your eye doctor appointment's okay. You're good, aren't you? Nothing, you're good. Okay. Just checking. Alright. Now, let's see if this helps. All the sheep are back in the pasture. Great job, Amanda. Your good reputation is well earned, I must say. Okay. Just checking. Okay. Pumpkins for Bob's pumpkin pie. Would you perhaps have time to help me with one more thing, Amanda? You see, my granddaughter Lizzie is celebrating her birthday today, and I promised her dad, Bob, my son, as you no doubt already know, that he would get a whole load of pumpkins from me so that he'd be able to make Lydia's favorite, Bob's pumpkin pie. I've been so occupied with the whole sheep drama that I haven't had time to get over to Bob's with the pumpkins. Would you be able to harvest a few pumpkins for me and ride them over to Bob? He lives right here on the island, so it's not a long ride. You'll do that for me? Yes, I will do that for you. How wonderful, Amanda. You're a rock. Okay, so let me get these pumpkins and we'll go deliver them to Bob. Let's see. Quite a few pumpkins needed. Let's see. Oh, can't walk through that one. Alright, let's go over here and take this to him. Guess I'm going to pass up that flax this time. Let's go over here. Yeah, I thought I would style my cowgirl hat today while wearing a Batman t-shirt. Funny. Hello there. How can I help you? Oh, you have pumpkins with you from my mom. Great. Now I'll get started on my special pumpkin pie for my daughter's birthday. Just wait until you see how happy Lizzie will be. I thought about getting started with the birthday baking as soon as I woke up this morning, but now it'll all be a little late. Well, I suppose if I get started right away, I might just about make it in time for the big family dinner this evening. You're good. If it's too bad and all that, it's fine, girl. No worries. No worries at all. Oh, let's see. You know what? My daughter Lizzie, whose birthday it is, has waited the whole day for this birthday pie. I've made a mini version with the last pumpkin I had. It's not very big, but it would make her super happy if she got to taste a little piece now. Do you think you could give it to her? Thanks, Amanda. She's standing right over there by the paddock. See you soon. Alright, let's go give Lizzie this piece of pie. Hello, Lizzie. Happy birthday. Hiya, who are you? Amanda? What a lovely name. I'm Lizzie. Hang on. Is that pumpkin pie you're holding? For me? Oh, thanks, Amanda. My dad's pumpkin pie is the best thing ever. Nom, 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 nom. Oh my gosh, what an amazing piece of pie. I want more. I suppose I'll have to wait for this evening until I get some. But I've got such a sweet tooth. I don't want to wait. Hey, Amanda. Would you be able to ride over and talk to Carmela at the cafe by the harbor and ask if you can get a piece of her delicious cake for me? Please? It's my birthday after all. I'm too little to go there on my own. Please? Tell her it should be a big piece. I'm really hungry. Okay, I'll go. Don't make it a habit. Too much cake's not good for you. Too much sweets is not good for you. Okay, so go over here, get this for her, and then we gotta go to Gold Spur, which we're still at a standstill on this because I've gotta build reputation. Just love the reputation. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Forgot about it? Well, here it is. Hi, Amanda. How can I help you today? A piece of cake for Lizzie? She eats too much sugar, that child. It's probably not for the best. I don't really want to give Lizzie more cake, but you can have this delicious orange to give to her instead. Nature's candy. I'm sure that'll make her happy. You don't think she will be? Nature's candy? Do you think any kid has ever fallen for that? No, I suppose it is her birthday after all. Here, take this nice piece of cake and give it to her from me. Bye, Amanda. Alright. So yeah, we're going to take this to her. Too bad that this won't build up enough reputation where I can get those other details. Oh well. I guess when I'm off live stream, I'll just steadily build the reputation up so that we can continue on. Dang reputation blockers. But it's not like we ain't got enough quests to do. I have tons of them. Hey, Amanda. Oh, that cake looks amazing. Is it for me? Yay! Nom 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 nom. Tasty, tasty, very, very tasty. Now, I guess I'll need a nap this afternoon if I'm going to be able to manage more cake this evening. Thanks for the cake, Amanda. See ya. Alright. Not going to go any further with her right now. Let's go over here to Jacob Goldspur. Yeah, I have a long list. Still haven't even done some of the lunging ones that are like really short. I still got to do those. But we're getting them done slowly but surely. And it gives me something to do on the live streams to show people, like if they get stuck on a certain quest, if they don't know which way to go. and get to champ and all that. And chat with friends. Okay, I still gotta get that star back there. Alright, hello there, how can I help you? You want to find the secret path over the Grey Dew Mountains. What makes you think an old man like me would know anything about it? So you want me to tell you where the secret path over the Grey Dew Mountains begins? True, yeah. You can level horses up pretty good if you have a lot of quests. Okay, I'll tell you, but I don't think you're going to like what I have to say. It all began when my dad had an idea. The location of the start of the path was written down on a piece of paper, but he thought that was far too unsafe. He knew a druid in Valedale, and with his help he created what he thought was a much better solution. A magic compass. The compass shows the way to where the path begins, but only if the person using it knows the secret phrase which activate the magic in the old stones guarding the way. Incredibly clever and much fancier than just a slip of paper. The secret phrases are taught to everyone in our family when they are kids, but the compass is always looked after by the oldest member of the family. That means that at the moment, the compass is held by me. Unfortunately, the compass is gone. Well, not gone exactly, but it's a little out of reach right now. Why is it out of reach? That's not really something I want to talk about. Don't look so angry, Amanda. Okay, I'll tell you, but you have to promise not to laugh. I let Hannibal and Alexander borrow it from me a few weeks ago. Really? Really? You should have known better than that. I thought they'd think it was nice to look at, but they obviously had other ideas. I should have known it was a bad idea. Yes, you should have known that. You should have known. Now we're going to go on a scavenger hunt. They hid it and then wanted me to look for it. A really fun game, but before they got to tell me their plans, I done shouted that it was time for dinner and you don't want to keep I'm just going to say Ida, waiting. They ran inside and of course forgot where they'd hidden it. I've looked and it's nowhere to be found. They must have hidden the compass in an excellent hiding place, or at least far too tricky for me. Plus, it's been decades since anybody wanted to know where the secret path starts, so I thought I had plenty of time to look. Oh gosh, Jacob. You might have more luck than me, Amanda. Okay. Ask the twins if they can remember where they hid the compass, and perhaps they'll remember if it's you who's asking. Oh gosh, Jacob. I'm just gonna walk away. Just go on over here and try and talk some sense in these little kids and see if we can figure this out. Alright. This is gonna be fun. let's see here. Alright, let's get off of the horse and go over here and talk to... Come on, Hannibal. Okay. Do you want to play, Amanda? Please? Compass? Grandpa's old compass? Huh. We hid that so well you'll never find it. The compass is hidden in a super clever place. We'll never tell you where it is. But we really do like candy. We might tell you if you give us something sweet. But don't tell Mom. She'd be super angry. Where can you find candy? Well, our dad Angus usually has some, so maybe you can ask him. Hurry up, otherwise we might forget where the compass is. You little kid. Oh, gosh. Let me see if I can get some candy. Hi, Amanda. What's up? Can I get some candy from you so I can get this compass from these twins of yours? Please? Candy for the twins? No, no, no. They eat far too many sweets already. The last thing they need is more sugar. Oh, come on. Just please. This one time. Let's see. Why do you want to give the twins more sweets, Amanda? You know it's not good for them. You need to give them candy so they'll help you with something important, you say? Blackmail. If they want sweeties, then they'll get them. Specially prepared Angus candy. Amanda, in the fields here on our land, there's loads of gunpowder pepper. It's flour that's very, very spicy. Completely harmless. Completely harmless and great for giving kids a little kick to boring meals, but not exactly something you'd call sweet. Grab a few handfuls of gunpowder pepper and the twins can get a taste of candy they'll not soon forget. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's go down here. See if we can gather some of this. Let's see. It's over here. Grab that one. Don't run into that. Excuse me. Grab this. One more. Alright. See if we can jump that muscle. Okay. Yeah, these kids, they love sugar. I remember one time I was trying to find something up here that they hid or hot to find them and stuff, and oh, it was so aggravating. Great, now let's make some gunpowder candy. There we go, 2 lollipops dipped in gunpowder pepper. This should give these cheeky twins something to think about. Tell them from me that if they don't help you, then all the sweeties they get from me in the future will be super spicy. Yes, sir. Alright. Yay, lollipop. Gimme. Yum. This is hot. My mouth is on fire. It burns. Water. I need water. Please, Amanda, give me some water. I promise I'll tell you where the compass is if you just give me some water. Ah, thirsty. Take this bucket, fill it up from the pump over there. Please hurry. My mouth is on fire. Oh. Where's it at? I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Where is it? What'd you say where it was at? I'm sorry. I can't find it. Oh, over here maybe? Oh, is this where it's at? Hold on. Oh, pump's not working. Oh, finally got it. Do. Oh, where'd you go? Where you at? Oh, you're over here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for taking so long. Phew, better. That wasn't very nice, Amanda, but you win this time. Well, don't do it. It was pretty funny, though. I didn't think you could have so much fun with just a bit of pepper. Me neither. Now we'll get Grandpa good and proper next dinner time. The compass? Oh, I've no idea where it is. We hid it really well somewhere here in the farmyard. So well hidden that we can't even find it now. Can I remember anything? I think it was somewhere high up. Now I remember. It was in one of the silos. You'll have to look for it yourself, though. We're off to pick gunpowder pepper. Thank Dad for the tip. Bye, Amanda. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, girl. I try my best. I do. I try my best. Okay, it's not in there. So let's go over here. Let's see. Up. There's something here. We found nothing. So let's go up here. Look right here. Nothing. Really? Nothing? Let's see here. Okay. There ain't no more shiny pink spots. So let's go back over here. Hold on. Let me get on the horse. There's another spot. Where's this at? Go down here. I'll go down here and check. Excuse me. Pardon me. Of course, it's got to be all the way down here. Let's see. Let's try. Third time's a charm. Alright, let's go up this rope. Yeah, I can't remember from the last time I did this because it's been so long. Finally. So remember, whenever you're looking for the compass and you gotta go check the silos, this one down here where Jacob is at, this silo is where it's at. So you don't have to search all the silos trying to find it. Just come straight here. Alright. Got that now. Okay. Did you find the compass? Yes, finally. Finally, after setting your freaking grandkids' freaking mouths on fire and all that and having to deal with all that. Yeah. Great. Where had those little rascals hidden it? Up at the top of the silo? They know very well they're not allowed to play it there. I'll be having a word with those two rascals. Yeah, and be prepared because you're gonna about set your mouth on fire at dinner tonight. Hello, Walter. How are you doing? I hope all is well. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in and joining the craziness. Okay, let's see. First, though, I'll show you how the compass works. So here's how the compass works, Amanda. Take out the compass and say the magic words, "Oh, golden compass, hear our plea. Goldspur's guardians beg of thee. Tell where the secret path may be." Okay. It's a bit over the top if you ask me, but my dad liked being theatrical, and he's the one who came up with the wording, so I guess that's how it's got to be. I'm doing good on my end. I'm glad you're doing good. When you've said the magic words, the needle on the compass will point in the direction which you've got to ride to get to a magic milestone. When you reach the stone, place the compass on it and say the next magic phrase. "O golden compass, the way you've shown, led Goldspur's guardians to this magic stone." The compass will then show you the way to the next magic milestone, and then you do the same thing again, continuing doing it until you get to the beginning of the secret path. I don't know quite why the compass can't just show you where the path is in the first place, but Dad was how he was. Do you understand how the magic compass works now? Good. Good luck. Alright. So, go this way. Ah! I'm not going to go that way. I'm just going to go flying. Let's go over here. Go over here. I'm going to go down this way. And let's see if we can find... Alright, I know it's pointing that way, but I know where the stone is. Good grief. That was a long fall. Ah! Turn. I'm stuck. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. Now, what's weird is whenever I go over here, I know it's supposed to be right here is where we go. Just FYI, I know this is one of the areas where we end up at. Alright. Now, I gotta figure out let's see where I'm going. Find the way with the help of the compass. Showing you to get to the target, use the compass there. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about this long, drawn out process. I'm gonna go up this way. Let's just ride the roads. Ah. Get up this way. I know we're getting close. It's up here. I know this was a process. Okay. Let's get back over here. Okay, right here. Boom. Yes, right here is the first one. Okay. Let's click on it. Something's happening to the compass. It's starting to spin very fast, round and round. Oh, golden compass, hear our plea. Gold spurs guardian, beg of thee. Tell where the secret path may be. The compass needle slows down. Now it's pointing in a new direction. Okay, so now we gotta go down this way. Oh, let's try and see if we can get down a little bit easier path. Let's try and slide down. Ah, that didn't work. That didn't work. Let's go down this way. Make it way easier. Okay. Hello, friend. How are you? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I hope all is well with you. We're just trying to find this. Okay, here's the next stone. Let's see. I hope you're having a very blessed day. Something's happening to the compass. It's starting to spin very fast, round and round. O golden compass, hear our plea. Gold spurs guardians, beg of thee. Tell where the secret path may be. Let me see if one of my moderators can put that in English in chat for me. I'd greatly appreciate that. The compass needle slows down. I will answer your question as soon as I can get that put in English. Alright, the next spot. Alright, girl. Take care. We'll be here. Oh, I might have stepped away, but give me just a minute. Hopefully one of my other moderators can let me know what that says. Let's go down here. Oh, that's probably too far. Okay. So I gotta go down this way. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get down there to that, so I gotta go down a different way. Let's see here. This. Ah! Let me get down. I don't know if I can get down that way without its... Okay. Should be able to get down here. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, if one of my moderators was in here, they would be able to translate it to English, and then I could respond better to you. But I don't know one of my other moderators are in here. Oh, thank you. Trying to get down there. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I'm having difficulties trying to get down there. Gotta figure out how to get down there. It's been a while since I've done these quests. Okay, here we go. Now I can get down there. There we go. Give me just a second, okay? I will be right back. Just give me just a second. I did not want to do that. Hold on. Just a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, y'all. I gotta go. My mother is about to be home, and if I'm being honest, I didn't really do any of my chores. I can probably join again soon. Okay, you better go get some stuff done before your mom gets home. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. We'll be here for a little while. I'm sorry I can't respond to your messages right now because I can't translate them at the moment. I'm so sorry. My other moderator is having issues being able to translate them at the moment. So I do apologize. Some of yours is coming up in English though on my end, but some of it is not. Like I seen where it says you love my outfit. Something's happening to the compass. It starts spinning very fast, round and round. Alright. And we say the same thing again. And now we're going to another point. Alright. So let's go this way and see where it leads us. Alright. It might lead us to that one spot where I was talking a while ago. Get around this. Alright. Here. Think maybe it's leading us to that. I'm not sure. I don't think it's leading us to that one that I thought it was. It's going back. Okay. So maybe we've missed one. See if it's up here anywhere. Oh, yep, right there. Okay. Now that one's lit up. Something's happening to the compass. It starts spinning very fast, round and round. Then we say, "O golden compass, hear our plea. Goldspur's guardians beg of thee. Tell where the secret path may be. The compass needle slows down. Now it's pointing in a new direction. Alright, so hopefully, maybe, possibly, this is the last spot where we need to go with the compass. Hopefully. Okay. Boom, right here. Now this is the spot where we enter. Compass needle stops moving. You must be at the target. Behind the bushes and thickets you see the start of an old path. It's almost completely overgrown with weeds, but you're sure this must be the place where the secret path over the Grey Dew Mountains begins. You found the secret path. You give yourself a pat on the back for a good job well done. Time now to ride back to Herman and tell him the good news. Let me click this real quick. Alright, now we gotta go to Herman. Just go this way. And if anybody is on the game and messaging me in friends chat or on club chat, I'm sorry, but I do not respond to friends chat or club chat while I'm live streaming. Just so y'all know. So if it feels like I'm ignoring you, I promise I'm not ignoring you. In a way, I just don't go to friends chat and all that while live streaming. Oh, this is a long ride. Feel like I haven't done much on here. Dealing with those dang twins. Alright. Oh, don't run into that. Go this way. This way. Run, 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 run. So, what does everybody think of the Brabant, or however you say it? Anybody got their opinions? If so, leave them in the comments when you're watching this. Alright, let's see here. Hello there, Amanda. How's it all going? You found the secret path? Fantastic news. Very well done. We're almost ready to head off to Epona. Yeah, almost ready to head off to Epona. Now, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do because I got to build reputation over there with that lady. I'm not dealing with Mary and her donkeys right now. That's a task alone in itself. Let's see. Let's see. Snowed in one too many times. I know what we can do. We need to go to Silverglade Village. We can do that real quick. That won't take long. to get the ducks done. Why did I go this way? I don't know why I was thinking trailers over this way. Oh well, we'll go this way. Go around here. Let's see here. Where did I say? Silverglade Village. Right there. Oh. Let's see. Okay. We gotta go to the vet. That's where we gotta go. Alright. Duck cleaning. The cute little ducks are clean and happy again. It was more difficult than I expected to clean their fragile feathers, but it went well. Take the ducks to Felix so he'll be happy again. Alright, I'm almost done. It was very difficult to get good samples from the feather. There wasn't a large amount of oil on it, but I managed to get a sample that can be compared with previous samples from Mr. Kembell's oil field. Take these samples and ride up to Carney at the vineyard and ask if you can borrow the comparison machine again. Tongue twister. Alright, so let's go over here and take these to Felix. Alright. Wow, they're so nice and shiny and completely clean. Poor ducks, covered in oil like that. I get so angry when I think of that irresponsible Mr. Kembell. It makes me want to scream. Let's see. It's wonderful that the mystery of disappearing ducks is solved. Now we'll just release them into the fountain. You'll have the honor since you're the hero, Amanda. Carefully put the ducks into the fountain, one by one. And of course, whenever we get done, this is the pants that you get. To anybody who hasn't done this quest yet, or forgot where you got these, it's from the quest of the ducks. The summer's main attraction saved. Alright, oh, I guess I should have. Am I supposed to click on him again? I guess I am. Did I exit out of it? Bet I did. Okay, that's what I did. Whoopsie, okay, yes. Now go over here. I'll be okay. Let's see. 1 duck, 2 duck, 3 duck, 4, 5. Alright, now the ducks are back there. Got that one done. The ducks are so cute. The whole village will thank you for this amazing work. The summer's main attraction is saved. Thank you, Amanda. Awesome, level 16. Finally. Alright. Let's go over here and talk to Carney. Got one for Carney, I thought. Let's see. Ah! Run right into the mailbox. Really? Alright. Let's see here. Ongoing analysis. Hey Amanda, how are you today? I'm doing alright. So you want to borrow my comparison machine again? It should work oddly enough. I don't use it as much as I thought I would when I bought it at J-Bay. So it might as well come to some use. Just take your samples and use the machine. It's on the table here next to us. Okay. Alright. Back it up. Did it work? Yes. Look, the result is obvious. It's the same oil in both test samples. Ride back to Felix in Silverglade Village and tell him that the samples are identical. Alright. I don't run into the fence. Let's do some running. Probably after this, I'm gonna end it. I might go live again a little bit later. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I might have to get off of here for a little bit. But if I can get back on a little bit later, like I said, I will. But let me get this green cleared away real quick. Alright. Really? Then we know that Mr. Kembell's oil has contaminated the duck feather. At least we have the evidence we need. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get off of here. And, I know I've kind of maybe cut it shorter than I usually do. But we'll try back a little bit later. If not, I'll try and get on tomorrow at some point if I can. But either way, I'll try to have something up for y'all to watch as we watch a horse slide across the background behind us. But everybody, take care. Have a blessed day. Thanks for stopping in, everybody who did. I gotta go for a little bit, girl. I gotta go for a little bit and get a bite to eat or something. I know. I'll try to get back on a little bit later if I can. If not, maybe I'll try to get on tonight at some point. But if you don't see me live tonight or later on today, I'll try and do a live stream tomorrow if possible. I never know. So, I do apologize, but I'm gonna have to go for a little bit. But I'm glad that you got to come in and chill for a little bit and have a little bit of laughs. And hope everything goes good with your eye doctor's appointment. And I'll see you in the game a little bit later or on Discord chat. You take care. Everybody take care and have a blessed day. And I'll see you again soon. Happy riding.